13 followers.
There we go.
I need 13 followers.
Nice.
Roll two.
Roll two.
That's why I was like, I wonder if we can co-partner off of this.
Co-partner what?
You get likes, I get likes.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you get likes.
That'd be the goal.
Or followers, I guess.
I hope so. I want more followers. More than 20 gajillion.
Yeah.
That's because I make kick-ass highlight videos. So I got my followers.
Yeah.
With kick-ass metal.
The song is Glow.
Need some.
I don't know, I didn't see it. There's something like this.
How's your day?
Fine. Fine. How's yours? It's weekend now, so that's good.
Yeah, kind of the same. Just sort of shitty out here. What else? Dude, this guy with the state is super like. He's like, okay, I made reservations for tomorrow night at this one place, but the earliest time they had was 7:45. Is that okay? Because if not, I have a backup. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. Do you have feedback from me, or am I just hearing it on my end?
Yeah,
I think
I
I'd
like
like
her.
this.
And then they had Nick and all the other dancers, even Nick, like all of them in like tutus.
Yeah.
I'm going.
The dancing is really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check this out. You'll like this. This is my latest highlight video. I think this is the. The one with the. Here we go.
Never get
What's he doing?
Whatever happened, so it was just kind of like, I even
Whoa.
like talked to his wife a little bit.
Do you have people over?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that your buddy there from the
If you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I said if you can hear me and you have people over, you don't have to hop on mic.
Alright, I was just showing on my kick-ass highlight film. This is a metal band. I was like, this freaking, these highlights are the best. Who else you plays kick-ass metal?
Who's
places?
over? Is it like a coworker, your brother?
My sister-in-law and her son.
Oh.
Hey, Gamer690. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you very much. I appreciate you. If you're showing up.
I appreciate every single one of you.
I appreciate every one of you. If you just shut up, you haven't done it so far, hit that follow. It's easy. If you haven't done it so far, if you just shut up and you're like, hey, what am I watching? Hit that follow button. And then then you see, say, who's this other person? Who's this Phil Murphy? Then go over to hers. Just scroll down the bottom of my page. She's a featured streamer. Hit that follow button too. It's so easy. It doesn't cost you anything.
And vice versa.
What else are you gonna do? Watch Roblox? Fortnite? Come on.
No. Those are weak.
You watch this, I guarantee you watch this 2 hours a day for a week, you'll have hair in your chest. Boy or girl.
Or boobs.
You probably have boobs if you're a boy or a girl if you watch this long enough. You'd be sitting there doing nothing.
You might get a TP in your pants.
You could be. You could.
Possibly. Very possibly. How old's your nephew? Right?
How old
It
you?
was your...
Yeah, how old are you? He's 32.
Oh, what the fuck? He's old.
Yeah, well, my wife is the youngest of 6.
So it's like
her
my cousin.
sister,
It would be like one of my cousins.
31, yeah. So he's 6 months older than me.
Wow.
That's not even close to truth. That's a straight up lie. I wish I was 30.
We don't need to tell anyone. We'll believe that.
Oh yeah.
I don't know
I'm
who
19.
was just talking. Were you just talking?
No, that was
Or
I.
was that
Someone.
someone? Oh, okay.
Get off the mic. Hot mic. Get off the mic. Hacker. So yeah.
Hacker.
So my wife is the youngest of 6. Her sister is the second oldest. Who's older? You or Beth? Yeah. So she's the second. So there's an age difference. My wife was a mistake.
My mom wasn't a mistake. I think they would have had like 20 kids if they could have.
She was like, "Oops,
No
I'm
joke.
pregnant again." I'm glad though, because then I would have found the love of my life. The most beautiful girl that's ever lived.
So cute.
But dude, if you've watched this stream or talked to me, you know I do love the shit out of my wife.
Mm-hmm. Human certainly does. Okay. I love his wife's Pinterest board.
Yes. What else to
I
plug your
said
Pinterest board? No.
Yeah.
No.
I have a lot of girl
Shit.
followers.
Yeah. She has her Pinterest board is she really curates
You should start
that.
monetizing that.
How do you monetize a Pinterest board?
You like sponsor things, like you would do like sponsored posts.
Yeah, I don't think she has like that many followers. So she's not out there to get followers. She just gets, I don't know.
I'm happy when
she's-
like one person likes the pin that I share. Like,
She has 27,000 followers. Is that a lot?
it's a
I'm just
good
kidding.
amount.
I have no idea what she has. I just totally made that number up out of my ass.
I was gonna say, I feel like that's a really good amount.
I feel like that's a big amount.
I feel like that's more than I have. I think I have like 5, which are just the people from Facebook
5,000?
that were recommended to follow me that are my Facebook friends.
Like 5 people total or 5,000?
No, like 5.
How many followers do you have?
Like 180 or something.
She has like 180.
She's actually
But I mean, she curates the shit out
What's
of
her
that. though.
interaction like, though? Like, her
What is it?
interaction
How do you know that?
Like, does she have like a bunch of people always liking her stuff or like resharing her pins?
Do you have a lot of interaction? Do you have a lot of like shares and repins?
she got it in the yeah.
She said, "Yeah." Sounds scientific.
168 followers.
168. She's dropping.
Oh no.
She used to tell me all the time. She used to update me all the time. You used to care. That's your thing.
Well, she's probably
that's your name.
updating her on Omelette.
She's 68 followers.
Yeah, but then it's her real name. I don't want people knowing my name.
Yeah.
And then there's pictures of me on there.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, because that's how they found out about me. Because you had some link to something, and they get pictures of me. That's how they found out about where I got my tattoos at.
So
Your tattoos are sick. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Of course, yeah. It's like anything, If you do shit when you're like young, you usually have to look for a
Yeah, it's
deal.
gonna be
But
crappy.
I've made a decision. I was like, I'm gonna wait till I'm older and I can afford it. And then I went there.
You're
I
gonna
was just
love
gonna get
it.
sleeved. I was just gonna get sleeved out, so I made sure I had all the money before I started. Because you don't want to
Yeah.
be like the guy who gets like lined out, and then
Yeah.
you wait like a year, and then all your lines are blown out when you try to get the color put in, and you look like. So I was like,
yeah.
I made sure I got I had all the
gonna
money
do this
before. Blue Zone Gaming #1. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you. But I can only take like you have to do the line because I got it fine lined all at once. Each
Hey, Immortal
one
Yam.
arm. So that took like 5 hours,
Yeah.
but it wasn't so bad because it was just like there was just the outline. It's the shading, it's the bright part, and I can only take like
Thank
3
you for
hours
the
at a time.
follow. Aya, I don't know how to say your name. Aya. I'm just gonna call you
I can only take like 3 hours at a time, so it took 8 sessions of
Really?
3 hours.
Does it hurt
Yeah.
that bad?
It's
Or
just
like, would you
well,
feel
it's,
numb?
It gets numb, but it's just like it's a time thing and it's a pain thing.
Yeah, like it's a lot of pain over time, over a long time.
You're a little
Or
old to get
maybe a-
tattoos.
maybe
My
a
wife's
little
trying to
bit.
think about getting tattoos. Oh, yeah. I just can't take because then it's like a whole process. So you get it like done.
Thanks for the follow.
So 3
Blazer.
hours is it was weird in the beginning part because she would do like all one color. So like on my arm would be like all blue, but it'd be all splotchy because
That's
she
cool,
just did
though.
where the
Did you
blues
take
were. So
photos of that?
I'm sure I
the
have them.
process?
And then it gets like all swollen. It feels like a sunburn. And then
Yep.
all this fluid would fill up in my arm, and then it would scab up, and then I would purposely like put the lotion on like in one direction so the scabs would heal one way. Because you pop those scabs off, and that's how you get all discoloring and stuff. And then you have to wait. So I did it once a month for 3 hours. 3 hours once a month.
Wow.
Well, it's also like depends on like some people like
Was it over? Did it cost more than $2,000?
Oh yeah.
5?
It was like, oh no, it was like $115 an hour and each arm was like 24 hours.
Oh my god.
So, but I mean, this lady, like the lady who did, there's a woman who did it, and she was like, it was like she was only by appointment. She like she didn't do things. She was gonna be on one of those like ink wars, but she turned it down because it wasn't worth the amount of money they were gonna pay her to be on the show. So like you can't just show up and like get a tattoo by her. She owns the shop. It's Anchorstein
wow.
in Newport, Rhode Island. And so she only does it by appointments, and you got to like make the appointments like. But I tell you, but you get to know somebody because I mean, she was like all up in my shit for 25 hours total. Like when you get tattooed, they're like on your they're like on you.
Mm-hmm.
So you just sit there. So I would have like I had like my little tattoo kit where I'd bring like breath mints, deodorant, like some water, a couple things of water, a couple power bars. Because after 3, and she is like the lady who did it was super hyper focused. Like she literally would get all her. I'd show up and she'd have all her shit set up.
Wow.
Like the needles and the ink and stuff, and then she would hit the timer, and she would not stop for 3 hours, unless you asked her to stop to like take a break or to go to the bathroom. But if you didn't stop her, she would not stop. And then after 3 hours, she would be like the alarm would go off, and she'd be like, "All right," and she would. So you got like some guys, they like they go, they do some, they go smoke a cigarette, and But she said she was doing it by hour. Like she was like super hyper focused, and the best feeling in the world is after you get like, because it feels like the world's worst sunburn when you're done. Mm-hmm. And then they have this like, and it's all like blood and ink and nastiness all over like where their shit was tattooing. And then they have this like cream, this like ointment that's like like antiseptic, and they just wipe your arm down with it, and it feels so good. And then they wrap it all up
Thanks for the follow. I missed whoever just followed me. I'm so sorry. Thank you though.
And they wrap it up in saran wrap and tape it up, and you can just feel your arm cooking. Like it just feels like it's cooking underneath that.
Ugh.
So it's that you get that like the best traces, because all it is it's like getting, all tattoos are is getting 10 million needle pricks. Like 10 like so yeah. So after a while you kind of get like used to it. Like some parts don't hurt, like the forearm really doesn't hurt, the outside of the arm, but like the elbow. Yeah. The elbow, like, is like getting shocked in your teeth. Like you feel it in your teeth, and inside your bicep, like in here, inside your bicep, is an underly like your tricep and inside your bicep. That was like I felt like she was like tattooing like through my skin into like my muscle, like she like popped through the skin already. It hurts so bad, but.
That's interesting.
The stuff that you like, what are you gonna do? Tell her to hurry up? No, you don't want her to hurry up. You take your time. Do what you got to do.
Don't mind me if I start crying like a baby.
So you'll just you kind of tell because like I'll be there, and I had like a squeeze ball because it's like you get like into this pattern where it's like because it's a foot pedal. It's operated by like a foot pedal, the motor. Mm-hmm. So like your arm is in whatever position. Like you're laying on the bed and your arm's out, and it's like dip into the ink. Turn on they'll rev the motor, and then tattoo for maybe like 3 to 5 seconds, and then they'll stop, dip, rev the engine. So it's kind of like this whole wipe away the blood and excess ink. So you get into this like rotation of like dip, like flex while she does it. Zzz, stop, wipe, dip, flex, zzz, and then that happens a million times. So you get kind of this like you get kind of used to it. You know what's you get kind of like you have to get your mindset ready for it because you know it's gonna suck for the next 3 hours. But
I don't know if I can do that.
I always suggest that if you're gonna get a tattoo, you get a small one.
Thank you for the follow. Nova Starlight.
Get something you want, and don't get one that's like,
So
don't just go pull some flash art.
Yeah.
Well,
no.
I mean, the number one thing I would say is if you get, I'm sleeved out on both arms. To whoever's listening, if you're going to, there's two like types of like I quote unquote sleeves. There's where you end up getting like so many individual tattoos that you end up having to like kind of like get some other tattoos that kind of like blend it together. You kind of get like see people get stars and stuff.
Yeah.
And,
so much like flash art that
yeah.
It's not like seamless.
And it's usually flash art. It'll be like they'll get like so much flash art on their arms that they'll have to get some stuff to kind of like tie it all together. What I suggest you do, first of all, if you get sleeved out, do not get any tattoos above your collar or below your wrist bone.
Oh no,
because
like,
you're unemployable pretty much, unless you're going to be, it's going to be very hard to think it's. So that's my opinion. If you want to do that, don't get it on your face.
Nope. I don't want. I want it. So
I want to see
can
you
hide
say
it
that.
up with like a cardigan or something.
Yeah. So
Like,
usually,
not-
and what I would also suggest is you find out who you want, research on the interwebs.
Yeah.
Like I wanted Americana style, but I wanted I wanted it very colorful with like a modern twist. I didn't want
Yeah.
like say black and gray cholo. I didn't want like tribal, or I wanted like a kind of like a Americana flash art, but with Japanese. One is Japanese, one's kind of like nautical. One arm was Japanese, one not. So I knew what I wanted. So I went to the lady. I found out the lady who was like really good at that in this area. And I just went to her and I said, "These are my themes," and then she drew it. And then she said, "This is how much it's going to cost." There's not like there was no like negotiations like well, could you do this much? It's like this is what you want. It's going to take probably about this many hours. It'll probably take about 24 to 28 hours, and it costs and it's $115 an hour. Make sure you have the money to get it done, because you're gonna get once you get started, you can't stop. And if you get 3/4 of the way through and you run out of money, you're gonna look like an idiot with a 3/4 completed tattoo of a sleeve. You got to, you're gonna wait too long. You can't. You have to have that sleeve done within a year of when you start, because your arm's gonna change. The lines
I haven't gotten anything, cause, like,
the
I
lines will
decide
get
what
blown
I
out.
want.
Because your tattoo, you want your tattoo to age together. When you first get it, it looks a certain way, and then over the years, as long as you use good sunscreen and good stuff, it'll age. But you want it to kind of age. You don't want it to look. You want it to look, still keep its color. You don't want it to be blue blotches, but you want it to age. You want it all to age at the same time. Then, if you want to, every couple of years, you can go back and get some touch ups and stuff. There's like if you get like a scar or a cut or something happens, you can get touch ups and stuff. Usually it's hard for color, but it's not as you can for black and gray, like cholo style, you can get touch ups pretty easily. But I would suggest that you get, like, if you're gonna do it, I would say if you want to get something but you're not really sure, or you're thinking, is get that like 3/4 sleeve,
Yeah.
where it only goes right below your elbow.
Yeah, I think
But-
I would be okay with that too. It would I don't
get
want
it,
like
and
a
then-
hard finish though. Like I would want it to like kind of flow down. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But then I'd also have a design where if you wanted to finish it off the rest of your forearm, you could. If you didn't like how that, like, the only thing that really was weird is that I got my right arm done first. So my right, it took like 8 months for my right arm to get done. And then, of course, that was $2,500. So I had to then save up for the next arm. It took about a year to save up for the other arm. So I always felt kind of like uneven, that I had like one arm completely sleeved out and the other one wasn't. So, and I didn't, and I got mine done late. I already had a career, already had a job, because I got to a point in my job where I couldn't get fired just for someone's whim. I had to like they have like arbitration, and they have like stuff like that. Like, you can't just get fired at my job for nothing. So, and being tattooed isn't a fireable offense. So I would suggest, if you're gonna do that, if you're gonna get something that you can cover up with a long sleeve shirt, get whatever you want.
Ours says as long as you can cover it up, like, you're good. So,
And don't get, and it's my opinion, but don't get anything that's gonna piss people off. Don't get naked chicks. Don't get something that can even be construed as racist, even if you don't believe it's not racist. There's a guy who wanted to get like a Confederate flag tattoo, and I was like, why are you gonna do that, dude? You're just gonna piss people off. It's like, don't do that, dude. Don't do that. And he was like, what does it mean this? I was like, I don't give a shit what you think it means, bro. What I'm telling you is that you're gonna piss people the fuck off. I mean, if you want to piss people off, go ahead, knock yourself out. But no, that's going to, it's going to have ramifications. Hold on one second. Hold on, I'll be right back.
You're good. I gotta check my Snapchat, so no worries.
Duos don't exist anymore. I'm convinced of that fact.
Currently waiting to match. I've been waiting 16 and a half fucking minutes.
I know. Good thing our lobby talk is so good.
I know.
But
About tattoos
like,
here.
like, how can it take this long for
I don't
any
know.
match?
It's ridiculous.
Who the fuck is?
Oh, what's wrong with my fucking computer? So I'll kind of tell you what I want to get. So I kind of want to get something with Harry Potter, of course, but not necessarily. Like I want something that like means a lot to me, but then I want to get something with my heritage.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to get something to do with like the Italian, especially British, since my grandpa was from England, and the German, and then Irish, especially because so like my two grandparents I knew were on like I knew one grandparent well on my dad's side and one grandparent well on my mom's side because the other two, one passed away when I was super young, and then the other one passed away when I wasn't even born yet. So like I didn't know them. And so, like, the British and Irish are, like, super, super important to me because I was closest to those grandparents that were of that heritage. And then, but I still want to get the German and Italian, too.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what I want. And I don't know how I want to do that, so.
Well, I mean, I knew I wanted, for my right arm, I liked, there's this, like, famous Japanese wood carving of, like, a wave. Mm-hmm. And if you've seen it, you'll probably recognize it. It's like a big. When you see like Japanese like big wave of the Japanese style, I really liked that art style, that like Japanese block art style. So I said, I told when I went to, I just told her, I kind of want like this. I want a Japanese style. I want it colorful, and I want it to have that sort of like Japanese yakuza kind of look to it. And she did everything. And then she sent me like a. She took like almost like butcher paper. And wrapped it around my arm, and then marked specific places on my arm, like where my elbow was and where my shoulder was, and then she just got our books out and she just drew on it, and then colored it, and then she transferred it over to like computer or whatever. And then she sent it to me with the colors. She's like, "What do you think of this?" And I was like, "Well, I like this, and I only made like maybe one or two like not even changes, just like questions."
EK,
but
I did. If you want to play with them.
I didn't. Okay. I didn't really. I don't think it's a good idea. If you go to a good artist, is you want to give them like input, but you don't want to like tell them.
You don't want to be offensive. It needs to be constructive criticism.
Almost like you don't want to say, okay, you don't want to like go to them with a drawing and say, this is what I want.
Yeah.
Because then why are you going to them? You can go to anybody to do that. You want to you want to. Part of the high cost is their artistic and their ability to make an artistic, creation. So you want to kind of like let them use their skill set. Just like if you want, you don't go to the doctor and tell them how to treat cancer. They do it. You go to the tattoo place and say, these are the themes I want in my tattoo, and then let them design it. I think of you like I've always been more impressed by that than like guys who just like. And I'm not a big fan of just pulling flash art off the wall either.
Yeah.
You want flash art? Okay. I'll get a trench coat.
Oh yeah.
We are streaming, guys. Just FYI.
No pressure.
If we can match. We were just waiting for like 16 minutes to get a duo. Never got one. Obby.
Yeah, seeing every time me and Sky probably get out of TPP duos, you were still waiting.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to play TPP.
Nah, I missed my button layout.
What the fuck is my mom talking about?
I give up.
What? Order. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, no, no. We're not following me. Pull out. I have the perfect mug for you whenever you knock a girl
Scrotum's
up.
a sick name.
That
Oh,
It says,
why the fuck are we so low?
your pull-out game is weak. It's like a Father's Day mug.
Search for vehicles.
I'm not going fucking Cosmodrome. The fuck?
Can Harry not
Oh,
talk?
oh shit,
Oh,
y'all
well,
following me?
No.
I'm just
We're
not
we
following
were
anybody.
following
Or what?
Pick. I don't know. It like kicked you off the follow.
Weird. Alright, there we go. I'm following somebody.
It's on Pick.
Follow me to richness and greatness. There's one asshole right above us.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a full
That's
crew.
the whole
1,
squad.
2,
Full
3.
They're like
Yeah,
literally
4.
right in front of us.
Touching us. Yeah.
Squad.
They don't know we're here. I'm gonna land on top of them.
Right.
if only they could see my parachute trail.
No, I'm telling you, I'm gonna land on top of them, donkey punch them to death.
There's a team lower than them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh shit. Oh, it's gonna be hot.
There's 12. Okay. 8 other people.
Credot, I thank you for the follow.
Alright, here we go. Where we going? Were they going for the big warehouse?
Yeah.
Oh damn, somebody in this building. Yep. Oh my god, give me a... Found 4 scopes, not 1 fucking gun. This is a joke. The fuck?
You need.
Here, take this. You got it? Alright. Hold on, you need the
I got
bullets.
it.
Hold on. You need the bullets?
Some, I got 30.
Wow.
Yep. Do you guys need help?
I need a gun. That's about all I need.
Can you pull back to the castle?
Oh yeah, here we go.
Okay, no response.
You in here, pull out? Sorry, what? Pull back to where?
Like the castle? Where we're
Hey,
at?
pull out. This is a G36 right here.
Can they not hear it? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm just dealing
I
with
got
wild
supplies.
guys.
Okay. Yeah, so I wasn't sure what was going on.
Alright, I'm moving to them.
Yeah, there was a crew right next to us.
Yeah, well,
Hey, Pick, I'm coming in. So you know. Someone else is in here.
That's what I thought.
I'm coming in now. I'm on the first floor. Coming to you.
God damn it, I can't get out.
right outside. Hey, we're not on you.
Yeah, I'm running toward you.
Alright.
I'm out in the
On the
open.
staircase.
There's a 3x on this guy and a 4x.
I'm good.
I'm downstairs. Pull up.
Did you guys make it in?
Yeah, I think they're good. I think they're good.
There's an AKM all the way up top if someone needs something still.
Oh man, I really need a
Good
copy and
dash.
paste.
Take one.
This house is looted, Harry.
Yeah, I'm just trying
I
to see
think
the
that's where
dudes
that
popping
team
off.
landed.
I see him.
We also
Enemies
landed
ahead.
there. On there.
I got eyes on. They're at the end of the street.
A guy in the house across the street.
Where at? Pull up.
Enemies
It's hard to
ahead.
mark with this new loadout.
There's one outside too.
Enemies ahead.
Yeah, there's 3 of them in the back. Where's the fuck?
They're in the house. Oh, fuck it. Second story.
Knocked one. Throwing a molly up. Fuck. God damn it. There's one down the street. I'm thirsty.
Enemies ahead.
Thirsty. Fucking bitch.
Can't do this whole new loadout shit. Oh, fuck.
What's up?
Behind
Shot
you.
Pickford.
Oh shit!
2 guys in there, 2 guys. Nice.
Woo! Damn, another one.
Coming.
I'm inside. He
Harry,
was,
safe.
150.
They're just really that good, so.
He's 5,
Yo.
6. Oh shit. I got you.
It's all good.
Hey, they're probably gonna
There's
report you
second
guys,
story.
just FYI.
Good, I hope they do.
Huh?
I hope they do, so they can see, so they can watch back my great gameplay.
Great.
Second story across the street.
It's not my fault.
I'll mark it here in a
they're
minute.
Terrible.
Enemies ahead.
Not accurate mark.
I see him.
street pick.
Hit him once.
Gotta pull out.
Fuck.
I got you coming.
Let me get in the house.
Yeah.
I
He's
see
gonna
him
get
though,
the
behind that
revive.
little shack.
Yeah. There's a dude at the barrel. I thought you knocked.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Let's see,
Okay.
motherfucker.
Somebody just pull a molly. I got him knocked.
Motherfucker.
Shit.
I'm trash.
Fuck, where you at? Alright.
Let me get back. I'm fucking unsafe right now.
Peek in, come on, peek one more time. Please.
At this point, they've all been knocked as much as we have.
I've knocked
You motherfucker.
I've shot that manga dude who knocked him twice. Oh, 4 times.
I got supplies.
Nice.
What's going on, Killer Boy?
Damn, I need.
I'm gonna take the street.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need rounds.
You guys have zone. You're almost in center.
They're smoking it.
It's- Are they still there? Same spot?
You can have his sword in there.
Knock him to the smoke.
Oh, there was no wet kiss. No.
Knock another one through the smoke.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
No.
I got no
Squad
fucking
wipe.
ammo.
Squad wipe. Oh shit.
Yeah, us.
Oh. What's up, bitches?
That manga dude, I knocked him 4 times.
Hey, he said LOL.
That dude had a lot of freaking. He had like a cat of 9 lives.
I need
The only
something
person who didn't have 9 lives was me.
Yeah, I just dropped my
There's a
G36 because I don't have
5.56
enough.
over here. There's some 5.56 on that guy's body.
Compensator. Yeah, there's 5.5 right here. Pull up.
I got some 5.5 I can give up. I don't know why I even have it.
Hey, you can have all of it on here. Pull up.
You know, I'm gonna take Murphy's 5.5.
Thanks. You're rubbing in that I died super early again.
Well, just think that your bullets are still gonna be used. Does
They have an
anybody
Agnes card into
need
them.
a 3X?
No, scoped out.
I got 5-5 now.
No, you can't have french fries.
What are the Three Stooges over there? Yum 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 yum.
No, I was licking my dog. I'm just kidding, I wasn't.
Yikes.
No, we're giving kisses. Diplomacy kisses. Oh yeah, you're so cute. Oh yeah, you're so cute.
The M4 with rounds in this shack.
Harper, I should post a photo of you.
I got supplies.
So that everyone can see how cute you are.
I'm sure my watchers just love that I'm talking about my dog right now.
Keep that content up.
Nothing about the game. Sorry, we're gonna take a 5-minute intermission while Katie gives her dog Harper kisses.
Fresh level 2.
I got supplies.
When do y'all need a sniper comp?
No, I'm good. And your first aids in here.
I need some first aids. You need the
It's in
sniper
the-
comp pull out?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah.
There's,
Up an AR
if you
suppressor.
go under this, what was that now?
AR suppressor, about to drop it.
I would love that.
Did you get the comp? Oh shit, I picked up the suppressor, I'll give it to you. Where's the,
There's one in
meds?
here, and there's one in this building, and there's one in the yellow building right next to it.
I am shooting a flare.
And there's another one right next door. And there's one up. Oh, there's one up here too.
Have you guys heard of foaling?
No.
Or is this an Ohio thing?
Probably Ohio thing. What is it?
You take a football. So you set up bowling pins, and you take a football and you throw it at the pins, and they call it foaling. Like football bowling.
Oh shit. Nazis. Ooh, close.
Shit.
Popping off. Anybody got eyes?
Enemies ahead.
Knocked one.
I just lit a box up.
I still don't see him.
I knocked one. That was 105 for me on the other side of the wall
Yeah,
from the.
yeah. They're throwing smokes. Yeah, I see him. One went left, your way, Pickford. Ooh, they're throwing lots of smokes.
Enemies ahead.
The vehicle just rolled up.
Yeah, there's more of them over there.
You throw that grenade?
Nope, those them.
Skirm.
Vehicle.
Oh fuck! They're all on top of me. I knocked one, but the other two guys thirsted me.
God damn it, he's laying down in front of me, pull up.
I'm getting sniped, bro.
He's right outside the building, pull up. On the north side. I'm coming in your building, crawling in the door you just went in.
Motherfucker, I'm scared. I'm scared.
Open the door.
He's not in
Open the
there.
fucking door. Ooh, I'm getting sniped at.
That's why.
Ooh, no, motherfucker. Oh my god.
God. You're literally running around like a chicken with your head cut off.
I was like, I need my old button layout.
Oh, so bad.
InMay555, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you very much.
I'm messing with the button loadout right now.
I may have to go do a team deathmatch at 11. I'm not sure though.
For what?
Merciless challenged us to a team deathmatch. So,
That's interesting.
but they're like all the good players are playing.
So shouldn't all your good players play? Like Dodger
Yeah.
should definitely play.
Yeah, I think it's like Dodger. I don't know. It was Penny because Penny came from Merciless, so it was like Penny, Dodger. I forget who else. A bunch of them.
Did they
And then,
decide to let Flip keep or say
Buff.
to keep
Above.
Flip? I said that backwards.
Oh yeah. It passed. Sly Fox, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you. Yeah, it passed.
Okay.
I think me and Johnny played Penny earlier on Team Deathmatch.
MSF Penny.
Yeah.
He challenged Dodger 1v1 and lost 20-4.
Yeah.
And we were like, ooh.
Well, yesterday when Dodger invited me to that private one, and then he messaged me, I for real think that he thought that I was like mad.
Sure.
And that I would never play with him.
Why?
Because he actually said, sorry, that wasn't supposed to be like I don't know, a bloodbath or something like that. And I feel like he wouldn't have done that if it was just because I didn't know what the fuck I was even invited to, and I was like, what are we doing?
Team deathmatch.
And then you started, and I was like, oh, a custom rooms deathmatch, okay. So, and then we got murdered, and then that other dude left me high and dry. And so then I just started running at them without my gun out.
I think it's like I don't die. I have like a KD of like 1.6, but I only get like 8 kills. I'm like more like Snoopy McPooper.
Sometimes I'm really good and sometimes I'm really shitty. Just like my normal gameplay. Hey!
Hey!
Hey! Oh, I deleted that one guy pic.
Yeah. Someone's not there.
His cat.
Oh, my kitten.
Someone's not.
What do you think, Pig?
I said somebody's not ready, and then he made ready.
Oh. Dog. Dog, where are you?
Dog, where are you?
She's probably playing with the cat. She's been like tackling them lately, and I'm like, oh, that's a little too rough. She'll like step on them. She'll like run into them, knock them down, and then stand on them. And I'm like, ooh. Harper, stop it. But I fucking hate them, so it's okay.
Businessman from 1927.
What?
I'm a businessman from 1927.
Oh, nice. I just got it.
Oh, Hugh Hefner looking ass motherfucker.
It's really like, look at me. I'm a businessman. Don't shoot me, sir.
Early 2000 rap.
House salesman.
God.
I got a good one. Proud of myself.
What is it?
I got a new gun skin.
Oh.
Most likely. There's Sly Fox. I should be on most likely in the afternoon. In the evening, I usually stream a little bit later.
Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
But yeah, Sly Fox, I should be on tomorrow afternoon / evening. Usually, I stream 9 to like 9 p.m. to 2 in the morning. I don't have a problem with it. Yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean, it depends on what the process is, but I don't have a problem with that. No. Are you good? Are you good? Are you kakapupu? Excuse me. Oh.
I can't remember shit.
You're pretty good. What does that mean? Does that mean like what tier are you right now in squads? Gold 7, silver 32, bronze 9. You don't know? Mm-hmm. No, not your level. That's your level. This is your tier. So, like you see here in classic FPP for squads, I'm an ace. For duos, I'm diamond 2. It's solos, I'm diamond 5. That's your tier.
Get out the way.
If I didn't know any better, I'd think that PUBG is trying to fucking just kill FPP.
Man, it just seems like it, dude.
Oh,
the wait time.
I tried all day today. Usually, when I go to work, right, I just put it on solo match and I just set it and I just do my job. If it happens that a match comes up, I'll play it. But I did it all day. Every time, all 20 minutes, it would like time out and I just hit it again, over and over and over again.
That's
and we tried 20 minutes before we hooked up with you guys to get a duos.
Yeah, we did.
Got caca poo poo. And now,
that's why I asked them to
5
play.
minutes to get a squad match. I mean, what the fuck? I mean,
why would they want to kill FPP?
I know that like 75% of the people play TPP, but god damn, I don't want to play TPP.
But I feel like the competitive side is FPP. Like, getting into FPP.
Who's my wife?
I feel like every time they come out with something new, it's like this. When they first dropped the zombies, it was super hard to catch a match.
Yeah, it's got everyone's probably playing deathmatch right now.
Who the hell adds a damn button layout for FPP and TPP and add no copy and paste layout? Stupid.
Yeah,
it's so fucking like all the updates they made in this update. All got just put I got a shit taste in my mouth because as soon as I tried to log in, all my shit was fucked up. So the first thing I was just pissed off. It doesn't matter what they did. As soon as I logged in, I was automatically in a pissy mood because I had to fix everything, and it's not exactly. Even though I even took a picture.
Still not right.
Like I even took a picture last time this happened, so that I could just like see the picture. And there's something wrong with it. I still haven't figured it out.
Is he awake?
Yeah, I've seen everybody in TDM lately.
No cigarettes. You trying to give her two? I'm gonna grab one. All the other guys. Oof. I better don't. It's burnt out already.
This is
such bullshit.
Hey Kush, if anyone knows how to fucking get a match, can you share with us? Because we cannot match. This stream's so boring because we can't get a fucking match. And
Good thing our lobby talk is so good.
Like it's
lobby talk.
Yeah, lobby talk.
Christ.
It's finally live.
Make me lose my mind.
I'm just gonna I want to start a podcast.
Y'all make me go all out.
Called Lobby Talk.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a podcast called
Lobby
PUBG
Talk
Lobby.
skills are level 100.
And we're just gonna talk about bullshit. And all we do is cut and paste.
The whole time.
Cut and paste all the shit we talk about in the lobby, and then make it a podcast.
Right. We just need to start having deep conversations, deep political
conversations. We had a 20-minute discussion about tattoos while we were waiting for duos.
And you told me all about the process.
Oh, that's Jimmy.
And how I should do it.
Oh, tattoos are bad.
My big ball Classic 2000 rap.
As soon as we start going. No, don't follow me. Follow Pig.
We want to go spicy or not spicy?
Not.
Spicy. Not.
Spicy all day.
Spicy all day, baby.
We'll go down here. We'll go down here. If we can make it that far, we should.
Oh, we talking about high dropping? Oh, I thought we were talking about food. Fuck.
Oh, no. You want to drop spicy or drop mild?
Yeah. Well, the last game me and Pullout played, we dropped a star in the middle of nowhere.
That was pretty bad. Muy caliente. Dobro's pretty fucking popular in McKinney, though.
What do you think, Pullout? You think Star killed us in 30 seconds, or was it more like 15?
Damn. That sucks,
yeah.
30 seconds or less. Free.
Yeah, it was magic. I dropped and I was like, ooh, I got a pistol knocked.
Guy's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Like, wow, okay.
Yeah, dude, we seen them. I mean...
Arda Peckett's, what's going on? We're gonna have to float a little bit to get there, but...
That's okay. I love floating.
Did y'all know the cave was added to the Kindy? There's one supply drop in there.
The glitch?
No, it's actually there.
Is it open?
It's open.
Oh, because we found a glitch by the shore where you can go into a cave that you're not supposed to go into, and you can shoot out, but they can't see you. That was with you, Murphy, right?
Yeah, I was there.
You talking about the real cave, the one where you can blow up the freaking boulder in front of it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But they only put one airdrop in there with one gun and one piece of armor, one set of armor. Instead of like PC, there's two guns in each drop, 2 drops.
So it's gotta be hella hot when you drop there.
Only about 14 million people seen it on YouTube already.
Yeah, so it's gotta be hot as fuck by now. Like 700 people dropping there to get one gun.
And it's a gross. Oh, SEAL Team 6 flying in this bitch.
Gidas dropped us 2,000 meters.
Good job, Pig. That was impressive as fuck.
Type of shit to kill Bin Laden.
I mean, half the lobby's already dead, but...
Surprised they didn't put a hot fix out yet for this audio.
What do you mean?
It cuts out.
I've been having issues where it sounds like people are in a fishbowl.
In Team Deathmatch, ours has been turning all the way down on its own.
Yeah.
Just constantly.
That's where I've had the fishbowl issue. Like, that's where it sounds like.
I have an issue where I have full-blown AIDS.
And then you heal it with cancer, right?
That's right. It's the only way to get rid of AIDS is by getting cancer.
And then you have cancer AIDS. What do you call it?
Oh, no, syphilgana AIDS?
Yeah. Oh my god.
I'm just so confused right now. I don't know why you'd want to get rid of that. I thought those were like double points.
What? Syphilgana AIDS?
Yeah, I thought that was a good shit.
That means you're gonna live extra long. An extra good
Easy,
life.
did it.
Who did it?
Magic Johnson.
Easy.
Oh. I don't know who that is. I mean, I know he's a
You
basketball
don't know
player.
who Magic Johnson is?
I know he's a basketball player, but I like don't know the whole like backstory behind it. Was he a secret gay person?
He's got tons of money, had enough blood transfusions where he actually tested negative.
Seriously?
Now he's on the super cocktail. So they can't cure AIDS, but they can like make it dormant. And that's what, as long as you keep taking the medicine.
How did he get it though?
Fucking hundreds of bitches.
Sex.
He didn't get it from a guy though?
No.
Oh. I thought he got it from a guy for some reason.
Hey, don't talk about Magic Johnson like that.
It's because you're a racist, that's why.
Oh, I'm not. Okay, maybe I am.
Everybody knows
God, that's pretty messed up.
I ain't racist. I got a color TV.
I ain't racist. I know a black person.
I voted for Obama.
Dead silence.
Now I just want to know, did any of y'all actually believe that? Like when I said it, did you buy it or no?
No.
I treat who you vote for like when people say what their gender is. Whatever you say is good, man.
I mean, I would have voted for him if he wasn't black.
Okay.
Fuck,
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Fucking Trump supporters.
Right, make America white again.
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding.
Stand.
My name is UK Harry Balls. I'm a full-blown racist.
Stand.
Y'all started. Just joking.
No. Oh, good. I'm not that worried about it.
Build the wall.
Okay, my work, for real, this is how white my work is. They don't want to go to Mexico because of that. For a trip. That was the reason they
Get
gave
stuck.
me. They said, well, with the all the issues with the whole wall stuff and whatnot, we just don't think that's the best place to go right now. And I was like, what?
What's wrong with that?
I don't know.
Alright, tall
like,
ass
we're
wall.
not
Try
going-
to climb
we're
over
not
that
going
You
shit.
should say
the wall.
that's. You should say that's racist. What about all those Mexican people that are gonna lose out on all that money,
All those dollars.
all those American dollars?
But I was just like, we're not going to the actual wall.
Oh, then I ain't going.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't matter.
I wanted I wanted
You guys
to
are
be
the
like at the
biggest
wall.
white-ass bitch snobs ever. What?
I wanted to go on the vacation right to the wall.
I heard there's a bot rim between us. Doing the usual bot shit.
You get him?
I need the SMG comp.
Yeah, I do.
Could be you.
Unless I find something to replace this UMP with. I shall be rocking it for the remainder of this game.
I love me a good UMP. They gotta find a good one. That's the hard part. The shitty ones, they suck. They don't work.
Yeah, I like the ones
They
with
barely
auto aim.
shoot. Yeah.
I like
Those
to
are my
have aimbot
favorite.
attached, already
Yeah.
installed.
They never run out of bullets. Like never has a reload. It's really good. I love
Yeah,
it.
the ones that Juice Box drops with the aimbot on them. Those are the ones I like.
He's a savage.
Savage
He has
hacker,
0
bro.
events every day.
Let's just put it this way: if he's not hacking, it's just sad. So I'm just gonna keep believing that he's hacking.
Well, when someone's that good, what's worse? That you think that he's hacking? Like that you think he's not capable of being that good? Or the fact that people who are that good come out and they got caught because they were hacking? People that no one thought that they were hacking.
There's a lot of people Johnny accused of hacking.
He accuses a
Juice
lot
Box
of
is
people
the only
of
one
hacking, yeah.
I think is true. The amount of times we shot him in the back, he just 180 drop shot. Crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
Anybody,
there's a lot of good players,
anybody need a SMG suppressor?
Yes. Can you carry it?
Nope, it's right up here though.
I'm super far away from you.
I can carry it.
Okay. Thank you. Wow.
What? He's coming over tomorrow?
Wasn't there a vehicle over here?
I've been looking.
Yeah, I just pulled up with it. Where's this fresh at though?
It's upstairs on the second floor of that building.
If you can't get it, it's okay.
Rex Fox, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you so very much.
Still got the comp here.
Alright. You got a vehicle over there, or somebody's got one?
Yeah, we got one.
I'm just
Yeah, I don't
running
worry.
like forest. Run, Forest, run!
me drop
Did you
this
guys
comp
know
for you.
that in that movie the mom fucks the principal, which is how he gets to stay in school? Is that not
Yeah.
fucked up?
Yeah, I've seen the movie.
I didn't
This is
know
America.
that. Literally, I did not know that that is what happened until I rewatched it in my junior year of high school, American history. I was an AP, and my teacher loved like music and movies and stuff. And we were watching it like before one of our breaks, like Christmas or something like that. And he would always put the subtitles on. So always see come up on the subtitles and sex noises. And we're like, oh my god, like no one knew.
Where you guys want to go?
Yeah, let's pull over and I need heal. Right here is fine.
You said pull over.
Oh, here's that suppressor. Yeah.
I literally don't know the zone at all, guys. So,
Drive towards yellow.
you want to drive Pickford or mark something on the map?
He
Alright,
did.
I see it
Yellow.
marked.
Yellow.
Yeah, I see it. I see it now.
This is where I hang out.
HQ
Yeah, dude, I never play this map, bro.
This is my like. This is the place we're going is literally MysFyr headquarters.
After. I don't know. I feel like I know this map pretty well. Driving.
Nah,
Hey,
I love
that's
it.
pretty.
I got a hard on.
It's pretty like harsh words.
yeah, it's just. But let me just. It's my least favorite map out of the four. Does that sound better? On your mark, sir. We have arrived.
Welcome to headquarters. While you're
Oh,
here,
Jesus.
head upstairs. Very nice refreshment. Sorry, we're out of ice.
The lovers' apartments.
What?
There's two houses that are over here for no good reason.
Where?
Oh, yeah.
You got one pulled up?
Someone's already been here.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah. Right. Drop the laser side if anybody wants that.
Just FYI.
Got shots in the window.
You have render?
No, not right now. Are you still getting it?
No, oh, it was me because of the drop.
Enemies ahead!
Oops, that way.
Oh, I got enemies over here.
Enemies ahead!
And don't shoot.
No.
Have to run up to us.
Yeah, I won't shoot unless they see me.
Those
So
little
far,
houses?
yeah, in that house. He just ran out the window.
Is it one or more
Enemies
than one?
ahead.
I only saw one.
Okay, but who knows? Alright.
Exactly. They're kind of on a little island. Unless they got a vehicle on the other side. You got eyes on them now, pull out. I'm gonna go say hi.
I mean, we're all here. Here, you want someone to come with you?
Oh, fuck it.
Oh, fuck that. Final last words.
Yeah.
What's up, bitch?
Ooh, Slayer! Sorry, I'm on something different today.
Crack cocaine, the hell of a drug.
3x in here.
Oh, I dropped a suppressor.
I didn't pick it up, I ran away.
There's a suppressor if one of y'all want it. I was dropping it for a comp.
4x on this guy. Which a 5.56.
Did you want that suppressor, or did I just take it from you?
No, I dropped it for a comp. That's what I was saying. Somebody could have.
Pickford.
Oh, okay.
Was it AR specific?
Yeah.
Fine.
But I need whatever you have right
Hey,
now.
vehicle coming in, 325.
I have a comp.
Vehicle driving up the hill, 325.
Enemies ahead.
Just drove over the hill.
Here, do you want the suppressor or the comp?
No, I'd rather have the suppressor than a comp.
Then come here, because I'd rather have the comp for sniping.
Hey guys, does that
Enemies
Jeep
ahead.
belong there? I can't tell if it's one of those broken down ones or.
That's broken down.
Alright. Just know this guy was down, so he wasn't the last of the squad, so they know where we're at.
Do we want to move back?
Yeah. I don't feel safe down here in the water.
I'm just saying, you know, if he's got 3 other dudes that we're exactly where we killed him.
Yeah.
They could get the drop on us. Oh, yeah. North. Shit, I can't get up here. Y'all see the vehicle?
Yep.
Yeah.
Going at the vehicle. Oh.
I lost sight of it. Can somebody mark it if it's still there?
Enemies ahead.
Okay.
Care package on our northwest. Does anybody have first aid?
Yeah, I got one I can spare you. I'm gonna turn my volume down. I keep blinking every time you shoot.
There it goes. It's
Coming
like,
for the
God, it's
first aid.
taking forever to catch on fire.
Nice pick.
Whoever's over there's got to come right toward us. Let's get in the zone. Where's the one you not pick? Suppress shots coming from over there.
Just helmet off.
Right side of the second house. There's 3 of them for sure.
Under us at the houses? Is that what you said?
Enemies ahead!
Okay.
Get in the vehicle.
Yeah.
Left and right. Oh, that fucking passenger seat dude so low.
There's still shots over there. Wonder if they got somebody
From
else.
behind us. I feel like
we
they're
gotta
gonna
move.
come up over this hill. 'Cause we gotta move.
Go. We should go. They got the drop now. We fucked y'all. Harry.
Yeah, I'm coming. Sorry, there's one back there on the hill. There's multiples over there. I knew there was guys still behind us. Oh, and
yeah,
the dudes in
the
the car
team
turned
that-
around.
Yeah, it's the team that went
That
in
we
that
were
chase, that's
trying
what
to
I was saying.
avoid.
Yeah, there was 2 behind us. That's why I kept shooting when you were staying
Not
here.
that
There was
line.
2 behind us coming.
I'm well, me and Paul are both knocked.
Yeah, play for yourself. Don't worry about me. I got sniped by a total different team. So guys behind you.
You didn't do anything wrong. I didn't see him anyway beforehand.
Can't take on a whole squad, not being in zone either.
What did I look for?
Ooh. Alright, light them up.
Well, the issue is that
Okay. Oh.
yeah, I didn't know where they all were.
Dirty.
I knew that they were gonna do that.
Yeah, Harry, you killed
Cause
this
they stopped
motherfucker.
at that hill. Like they didn't keep going. Cause I was running and they didn't.
Alright, I'll be back. You hear me?
Yeah, that's my bad, my bad.
I gotta go do this thing. I'll be back though when it's over. The Godzilla.
Team match. Let's go.
Blue team has scored for the first time.
No, you gotta be kidding.
Killing spree for the red team.
Reloading.
Terminated.
Reloading. Cover me. Nice shot.
No, I ran out of bullets. Poo-poo.
Reloading. Cover me.
Killing spree for the red team. The red team's streak has just been terminated.
Reloading.
Spree for the blue team.
Down.
Whoa.
Blue team's streak has just been put to an end.
Flank right.
Be careful. You're losing the game.
doesn't have a lot of time left. Half the match is over, and the red team is in the lead.
Red team victory.
Pick, who's gonna be our fourth?
I have no idea. I wasn't in charge of this.
Well, it's supposed to be on team, but I don't know if he's gonna make it.
But did you hit ping him? I don't know. I didn't have any echo today until right now.
This is coming through Penny.
No, I can hear it too.
Are you playing with headphones or are you just playing with your phone?
Headphones.
What those supposed to use? Crimson supposed to be here?
Dab said he might be there.
Team match. Let's go.
Team has scored.
Cover me. Reloading.
That's one guy right on top.
Free for the blue team. The blue team's streak has just been put to an end.
Cover me.
lead. Team's streak has just been put to an end.
Hang out in their command post.
Reloading.
Well, I mean, you got Zucchini and Dabs and Mayhem on. Let's go down Deluxe 543. And team says he finishes work at 11.
Team match, let's go.
First point for the red team.
This fake phase.
Reloading. Cover me.
Spree for the blue team. The blue team's streak has just been put to an end. It's in the lead.
Reloading. Reloading. Cover me.
job. With a win.
Team match. Let's go. Let's go.
The team has scored for the first time.
Cover me. Reloading.
Has just been put to an end. Spree for the blue team. Team is in the lead. Blue team's streak has just been put to an end. Killing spree for the blue team. Blue team is unstoppable. Blue team is heading to a perfect.
Reloading. Blue team victory.
Just been put to an end.
Man, look at that fucking KD. That's just excellence. That's just excellence right there. You think they'll be that bad? You think I'll have a KD of 9?
Probably not.
Sounds like a
Probably not.
Sounds like a bunch of camping.
Dude, I was behind you though. I do the same thing every time. I run left and I run right.
I start out right every time.
If you were behind me, I had everybody covered.
I go left and right. If you just happen to be there, you just happen to be there.
You just killed the people that killed you.
Yeah. Lucky shots.
Yeah.
This would be good. These guys would be good.
I'm not going to be very good in this match. I'm standing up. Oh, yeah. Just keep just firing at each other. Psych them out.
Team match. Let's go.
The team has scored for the first time.
Cover me.
They're flanking.
Fall back to safe zone.
One shot. Damn, they're beating us.
What the fuck? That just shot me through the fucking...
Team is in the lead. Enemies ahead.
Reloading. Cover me.
They're just holding angles. Quit following into their angles.
What? Don't fall into their angles, Dodger.
No mercy. Reloading. Cover me.
Let's see something if you want to call him in.
Team match. Let's go.
The blue team has scored. Time.
Clear. Reloading. Cover me. Reloading.
The blue team is in the lead.
No way.
Cover me. Reloading. Great. You're about to win.
The blue team is heading to a perfect win. Killing spree for the blue team.
Thanks, Enros, for the follow. I appreciate it.
Cover me.
Babs, you are good. I am not.
They said be ready in 5.
Tell you what, folks, if you tuned in tonight, you tuned in for a good match. We're going to do a little 4v4 MysFyr versus Merciless.
Shoot me! Just shoot me now! You're gonna die now. Tips are welcome.
Alright, I'll invite you guys in.
What is this? Is following. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Your time tuned in right at the perfect time, my boy. You're about to see MysFyr versus Merciless in some team deathmatch. As long as my battery doesn't die. Just waiting for the invite to get in the room.
Yeah, they're kind of stupid.
Team match. Let's go.
Team has scored for the first time.
Roll 3 stack left side.
Killing spree. Killing spree. Red team. Red team's streak has just been terminated. Red team's streak has just been terminated. Killing spree for the blue team.
Cover me. Be careful. You're losing the game.
The red team is about to win.
Red team victory. tables. We're here on the tour bus and we're doing a little gaming. This game is called Cockshot. What's it called? Lightning reaction. Lightning reaction. And what happens is 4 players grab one of these things and we're all going to get shocked. And the first one to drop the shock is a poops. What do you do? I'm feeling shocked. Yeah, did we get shocked? Yeah. Did you push the button? Yeah! You can feel a little bit of tingle. I'm about to. Pass the joint. I stepped it up to extreme. Pass the joint. Oh, God! Did you not feel that? We just realized that this machine, this shocking game machine, shocks people really harshly, except for one person in the band, John Kineski, electric guitar player. He doesn't get shocked. He's impervious to shock. Hit him. Nothing. Okay, I'll give it to Mike. I hate this game. Ah! Really? Give us a name. Go. Are you kidding me? Nothing. Swedish sunrise. The trees are getting in the way. There's an NBA finals in the way. Nuremberg, Germany. I got a huge load of stinky laundry, and I've been walking all over town looking for a fluff and fold. No one will take my gigantic load, so I found this place finally, Eco Express, and I'm doing my gigantic load. And then I look across the street. What do I see? An arcade. You thinking what I'm thinking? Content. Finally got on the roll there. Still going. Stop. I stopped shooting. I missed like 10 seconds. I got 112 points. But the best high score was 373. Alright, okay, I got some work to do. This looks like it's got potential. It's a boxing one. You gotta punch the hell out of this thing. My bodyguard Coggins, Chris Coggins. He thinks he can take me down. Let's see if he's got what it takes. Okay, if you're wondering why I'm in my PJs, it's because of all my clothes are stinky and smell like dog shit. I'm gonna do this boxing game in my PJs. Let's do this. Six Honda. Oh, no. That went down. That went down. I gotta take off my backpack. There's a big sweat mark on my back. Team match. Let's go.
Let's go. Point for the red team.
Reloading.
Enemies ahead.
fucking god.
How can we lose every fucking shootout?
Reloading!
Holding the same angles. This dude's shooting me through the fucking walls over here on the left side.
Be careful! You're losing the game.
The red team is heading to a perfect. Red team.
No, I don't understand. They can. I don't know what to do when I get shot through the crate. So I don't know how to beat that.
That's my high. I don't think I'm doing it right. I think I'm supposed to be turning from the hips. I gotta ask Kevin Hart for his technique. He's a real boxer, supposedly. Your turn, bro. Wait, is there time to go to the pharmacy and get you some steroids real quick? Hold on, wait for me. Gotta get the angle. Last chance. Oh God, no! Yeah, that's nothing to be ashamed of. Monster 890. Congratulations once again. Mission accomplished. Some quality content. Thank you, Norberg. Okay, we're on the tour bus. We're talking electric chair Mickey D's meals. And I'm gonna go with Big Mac, of course, the perfect sandwich. I'm gonna get the fillet of fish, surf and turf, do it up. We got some hot, crispy French fried potatoes, a 6-piece McNugget with sweet and sour sauce, of course. I gleeked a little bit. And last but not least, I want to try that veggie burger they got now. I heard it's pretty good. And then fry me, baby. Bring on the juice. Cage, and last but not least, I'm gonna go number 4, double candy cheese. And then I'm going old school fish fillet. Of course, then I'm gonna go breakfast and get 2 hash browns, and then end it with an Oreo McFlurry. Strong Cage. Oh, and a Surge orange. I guess we have a winner.
Did it?
Health tip. You gotta move around a lot on international flights to keep the circulation going and to avoid deep vein thrombosis. What's Jablin's? Jable, look at this. Yeah, there you go. No crosswalk necessary. Not for a new Schnozzle 5000. What's Jablin's? Jables. Sorry, no gamer videos this week. We're going to the mecca of video games. E3. Very exciting week. You know we're gonna hit it hard. I'm gonna scoop up Sammy and Tommy from school. They are not gonna have lunch today because I'm scooping up early for E3. I'm gonna swoop into Yucca's. It's a tremendous taco stand that I know about here in Los Feliz. Come on, let's chow down. Solamente tortilla con frijoles y queso. The thing about Yucca's It's not just tacos and burritos. They make an amazing cheeseburger. Hamburguesa. She say it in Spanish. Hamburguesa. We got Master Editor Taylor's enjoying a little hamburguesa. Do you agree? I think so. And how do you feel about me filming and driving at the same time? I'm a little worried. Don't be worried. I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at the road, motherfucker. Sammy only wanted a bite of his hamburguesa. So now, I can't let it go to waste. You gotta eat that hamburguesa. We're here outside of E3. There's Jables all around. What do we call them? Jables? Yeah. There's Jables all around? Why don't we say there's Jablinskis all around? Where are they Jables? Why aren't they Jablinskis? It's the highest form of flattery. We set off metal detectors. They don't stop us. I'm on pass, baby. We've only been here for 15 seconds, and we already have some merch that we must have. Borderlands 3 mask. Tommy saw one at the front. We're gonna try to find one. Just wandering through E3. Everybody who's anybody in the gaming world is here. I think I just saw Larry Nintendo. Dude, it's on. Sammy, you live streaming? I'm lost. He's lost. Well, you're with me. Stick with me and you'll never be lost. Power just went out. There's a power surge. Sam stoked about the power surge. There's like a loud like, but we still have power. I feel smell. Tommy, you excited? No. So this is it, the speaking simulator. It simulates speaking. Oh my god. I bit my tongue. Come back. I'm gonna be playing the character of Thor in this Marvel game. There's been a lot of talk about a lot of the actors moving.
Team match, let's go.
Team has scored for the first time.
Loading.
God damn it. Nobody's watching anybody's angles like that. You guys all...
We're playing the fucking game, guy! Sorry, not watching your angle.
losing the game.
The red team is about to win.
Down.
Alright, folks, that's it. That is the wrap. Remember what I said, if you haven't hit it, hit that follow button. It's never too late to become what you might have been. I appreciate each and every one of you. And remember, don't